Alright guys, give me a quick moment here. Just want to do one more thing. My volume's just a little low. There we go, that's better. It was a bit tricky trying to find the sweet spot on this chair. Alright folks, welcome back to some more Noldor of Eregion. Things are going pretty well in the campaign. We are 49 turns in, so we're getting closer to the late game, the late phase of this game. From the last stream, we've started going to war against the Dunlendings. We've made some pretty good advances deep into their territory. We have taken their main home region of Beirig, their capital, former capital now. We have taken Dunlardic, and we've also taken Tharbad. So now we just need to push onto Bale, and I believe this is Dunyard. Over in Tharbad, we still have to deal with a large host of Dunlendings over here. Best that we get these guys out of the way now. I'll just have to deal with these guys right away. Okay, what would it look like if I just auto-resolved this? Yeah, I'll take that. I'd rather not. I'd rather not spend too much time trying to fight that battle. We didn't lose too many troops. Besides, we got reinforcements on the way, so these guys will be there fairly soon. I think I'll leave you there now, because I don't know where those guys retreated to. I'm guessing they fell back over here. Azrazer crossbowmen. How are they getting these guys? That I'm curious about. How exactly are they getting these crossbowmen? They're only affiliated with Ard Odenheim. Alright. Now we got another Dunlending host over here that we'll have to deal with quickly. So I'll need to drag Crown Prince Ecthelion out of here. Team up with these guys over here. Actually, I'm going to save this first before we do this. I don't want to screw anything up. Alright, and if we need to, I can grab some troops from here to help out. I think I'll grab you two out here to help out. Because I'd like to exterminate these guys right away. Oh, come on, are you serious? Why does it do this? It makes no sense. Alright, hold off on that. Gonna rush some cavalry in here. Get you guys out of here too. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. I think we can deal with these guys. Alright, and these guys, what are these? I think these are the, Eregion nobles. So we'll keep the Eregion nobles alongside the infantry. Got a bunch of good archers over here we can rely on. I'll have the cavalry. Yeah, we need all the cavalry together on this one. Actually, I might have you guys over here instead. There we go. And then keep you guys over here. Alright. Let's rush over here, boys. Ace Vibes. Hey, Ariana. Nice to have you on the stream. All good in the neighborhood. Alright, what are we doing here? Just speed things up. This is taking a while. Alright, so the AI's decided they're going to play defense on this one. They're not going to attack us. Let's see if we can try to lure these guys out a little bit. What am I dealing with? Are these slingers? They look like they're slingers. Yeah, they look like slingers. Okay. Well, let's see if we can drag them out this way a bit. Let's get these guys over here. Let's get these guys in range. Gonna start getting the horse archers over here. Those ballistas are gonna be kind of annoying. Get my light cavalry swinging around their flank. And I'm gonna go ahead and just hit these. Actually, no. Let's not worry about the axemen. Let's hit this cavalry first so we can get rid of this light cavalry. Alright. Alright, shooting circle, boys. Shooting circle. I'm gonna have you hit these hill riders right now. And then let's go ahead and hit these ballistas before they cause too much damage, because they should be in range. Alright, here we go. Smashing through their hill riders. Pretty nice so far. I need to stop these ballistas, whatever it takes.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, they're aiming for my general there. Nope, they're hitting my archers again. Of course they are. Where did their cavalry go? Okay, they're heading that way. Oh, actually, no. No, hit the ballistas. Hit the ballistas. Gotta stop those guys. Oh my god, they're tearing right through my archers. Alright, better get Ecthelion out of there. He's getting flanked by spears. Get out of there. What are you guys doing? Alright. Alright, better get you guys back up the hill. Nope, get out of there, guys. Do not engage. Alright, what's going on over here? Where are my other cavalry? Yep, you're hidden. That's good. Let's hit the ballistas again. We'll get rid of them this time. Okay, we're really spreading ourselves thin out here. That's not good. I think they're running away. Yeah, they're running away. That's good. Alright, let's get back up here. Let's scatter them. Hit them. Yeah, our archers are really paying the price for this battle.
Ready your horses.
Alright. Alright. That should be good right there. I think that's all their ballistas wiped out. Okay. Let's get out of there. Oh crap. My nobles might be in trouble here. Fighting some raiders at the moment. Where's my horse archers? Okay. Get back over here. Yeah, I gotta send some relief over there. He's getting surrounded. Still haven't killed their captain yet. Getting tired of these ballistas. Alright, let's go over here and hit these guys. Actually, hit them over there. Make sure they don't get away. I'm gonna have you guys come over here and deal with these hunters.
Ready your bows. This is it. Attack. Protect these lands.
Jeez, 22% casualties? What the hell happened?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men. Ready your bows.
Oh, come on. These damn dumblandings. And now my infantry is getting hit hard. Come on, guys.
Let your bows sing.
Okay, archers, I think you better stop firing. %30 casualties, my gosh. Why are these guys not breaking yet?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
33% casualties.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright, so we lost a good fraction of our troops there. Normally we can do better than that. Alright, so a lot of these troops will have to be sent back for retraining. Yeah, the infantry especially got battered pretty badly, so I gotta send these guys back.
Elves! Yes, my lord. Elven warriors! Elves!
I can't really afford to send everybody back. I gotta have some troops in this region.
Elven warriors!
So I'll send you guys back for retraining. A bit disappointed at that.
Elven warriors!
These guys should be okay for a while. And after that, I don't think the Dunlendings are going to have anything to throw at us for a good chunk of time. So this will give us time to kind of consolidate. At least I've got some cavalry over here that can back us up a bit. Alright, Anadwyth, that's our ally. Nothing to worry about there. Okay, go ahead and end that turn. Get this campaign moving. For some reason, Anadwyth can't seem to take that region from the bandits. Eventually they will. Alright, History Guild. Yeah, let's build that. Heyday of Eregion. Eregion, once lying in ruins, has arisen from the ashes like a phoenix to proclaim its greatness. The snow-white walls and towers of Osten-Ethel once again rise on the horizon, gleaming in the light of the settling sun, or the setting sun, and the banner of the House of Feanor proudly flies atop the tallest tower. The armies of Eregion have become a formidable force, sweeping away everything in their path like an avalanche. Orcs, trolls, wolves, and wildmen all flee from the wrath of the Noldor, from their gleaming swords and deadly bows. Swift elven riders pursue the enemies of Eregion like hawks chasing fleeing hares. Enemy settlements are destroyed, and the heads of their leaders adorn pikes. Our elven kingdom thrives. New settlements grow like flowers after the rain, and more elves, inspired by the successes of the Noldor, arrive in Eregion. Newly built roads have turned Eregion into a hub of trade. Merchants from all over Middle-earth flock here. Truly, Eregion has returned and become stronger than it ever was before. Alright, and what was I... Oh, that's right. What's this guy's name again? Kiryatan? Oh, Kiryatan? I think he's got... Is it cavalry he has? No, he's got the Noble Guard. That's right. Alright, I'm keeping this guy up here for now, because I know the elves, the High Elves, are at war with Ered Luin up here to the north. So I got him over here just to help them out in case. Because I'd rather not let the dwarves have control over Mithlon. Alright, and what about our construction queue? What are we looking at here? Beirig. Beirig, I think we need to get roads out of this. Culture is okay. But I think roads would be more useful to us. Let's get another spy going here. I would love that. And then, let's see, you've got some new troops on the way.
Yes, my lord.
And the Dunlendings look like they might be eyeing for Dunlardic again.
Elves!
Though their numbers are not that great. I think we should just meet them out here and just kind of get rid of them. Keep going with the attack. Alright, let's get you guys over here now. Okay, so spy. Actually, I'm gonna have you over here.
Yes.
And then I'll keep this spy in Tharbad for now. That way we can help boost culture. And then...
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. My lord.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need a lot more culture in these areas before I can start retraining these troops. So just send you back now.
Be vigilant. Come on!
Oh, actually,
Elves!
these guys I didn't have to send back. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, almost forgot about this region. You're almost done with the Hall of Music. That would be nice to have. I need to get a governor in this area. And I don't think I have any other troops up here.
As you wish. Without
Alright.
question.
Oh no, the elves gonna lose Cometh Barin? That's not good. Okay. You're done with construction. I think I need you to focus on... Yeah, let's get an Eregion Castern going over here. Now, we only have about, I think it's 35 turns before we have to worry about the Corsairs raiding Mithlon and Dolvorn down here. So, militarily, these guys will have to be completely independent. They can't be relying on us to send troops all the way to the west, because that's just a long-ass march from here. So they'll have to help themselves. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and combine these guys. Get our cavalry bat in good condition. And I'm going to send you guys back along this way. Yeah, I'm going to send you back along this way. We'll have you group up with these guys over here. That's what I'm thinking. And let's see. This one is almost done. Culture is at a measly 23%, so even that Castern's not going to do a whole lot of favors for us. Not for a long time.
My lord.
I could go out to these guys now, but probably best... Let me check my income. Yeah, it's probably best I get some more troops over here. But I'll have to keep an eye on this road, make sure the Dunlendings don't have any troops over here trying to make their way across this bridge. I'm going to get this guy over here for now.
Stay alert. Come, my brothers. For the light. By the light of Elbereth. Sire.
Get you guys out here for now. The next turn, we'll combine forces and deal with these guys later.
Come and get me, you coward.
Okay. And...
Yes, my lord.
did I already talk to Dale? I can't remember.
As you wish.
You bring a proposition for my king? I do not think you. Goodbye.
Without question. Impossible.
Alright, we'll talk to Dale next turn. And let's see. Keep this guy over here for now.
Yes, my lord.
I need more spies. And I'm going to put this guy in this fort to save some money. And let's see here. There's not much else I can really do, is there? No, we'll just end this turn. End the turn. Yeah, I might have to do something with Kiryatan, because he's just sitting there doing nothing. And his bodyguard is not cheap to pay for every turn, so... I gotta get his butt moving somewhere else. Alright, another general to join the ranks. More than happy to have that. Great History Guild. Yeah, let's do this too. But we need to start expanding again. So we'll go ahead and kick these guys into the ground, into the dirt.
Yes, my lord.
I think we should try to get Mayarnil out of here and start pushing against the Dunlendings over here.
Come and get me.
Yeah, we should try that next.
Over here, elves.
We'll lose some money since he's no longer governor. We'll have to lower taxes to keep the population in line. But in the meantime, let's get a militia garrison going here.
Elves.
In fact, I think I'll do this. Let's get all of you guys up in here.
We will need that one. Yes, my lord. Elves. My lord. My lord. Orders. For the light. Elven warriors. Come on.
Perfect. Alright, that should be helpful. I got another spy over here, so I'm going to have you kind of... Let me see. Do I want to do that just yet?
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors. Onward.
Alright. Got some more troops over here ready to go. Let's see, who makes the better governor? Oh yeah, you're clearly the better governor. You stay behind. So now we've got some elite troops ready to go.
For the light.
So I'll need you guys to just kind of march south for me. Yeah, these guys will be expensive to pay for, but that's okay.
My lord.
Alright, who can we retrain? Let's start with the archers. Yeah, let's get you guys retrained. You still have 2 more turns. After that, we'll start recruiting you guys again.
Elven warriors. Follow
What
me.
else have we got here?
My lord.
Elves. Elves. Elven warriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you back.
For the light. Swiftly. Elves. Onward. This is the way.
Yep, and then I'll send you back again.
Elves.
And I'll send you guys to Dunlardic. You guys will stay behind, get retrained. Got some more cavalry up here. I'm gonna start moving again. And we don't really need these archers up there. Let's put you in this fort, just so you're closer to the front.
We will need that one.
Now, with these guys, we've got the Eregion warriors. They also throw some very, very fancy javelins. Range is 75 meters, high accuracy, so these guys are going to be excellent beast slayers for sure. And then we've got the Eregion archers. Already some of the finest archers in Middle-earth, plus they're pretty handy in close combat. Very high accuracy, 200 meters of range. And looking at their stats, the missile attack's very powerful. 9 is very powerful for a bow. Okay, so excellent armor-piercing units all around. And I think we better get... let's see here. Yeah, culture is growing. I think I'll do the... there's really no point in getting this, because culture really needs to be a lot higher to take advantage of these troop types here. So I think we better just build an art gallery to help out.
Come, my
Okay, got some fancy troops over here. We can take on the Dunlendings here before this turn ends. These guys, I'll need to wait at least 1 more turn for pushing on to Bale. But once we take Bale, there's a possibility this will trigger a doom stack for the Dunlendings, because I don't know if the Dunlendings are down to their last 2 regions. Because I don't know if they control this region over here. Let me see. I'll put you guys over here instead.
As you wish. Yes.
Oh, they do control that region. So they have 3 regions left. So if we take Bale away from them, they'll be down to only 2 regions left. And then, because they'll be down to their last 2 areas on the map, they do get a doom stack triggered somewhere around here that we'll have to fight off. And it'll be a large army consisting of their best troops.
Come, my brothers.
Basically their last stand.
My lord.
Aye.
Elven warriors.
Aye, lord.
Alright, let's go ahead and save this, because this will be a big one indeed.
Sire.
Well, not a big one, but...
Scatter them.
yeah, let's make some wiser decisions this time. Not lose as many troops as we did last time. That was just silly.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Once we get rid of these Dunlendings, we can start sending some of these troops, I would say, back west to help take Bale.
Units, await my orders.
Alright, we've got the Herneran Marsh Wardens. Got 2 sets of Eregion Nobles. Got the Sons of the Fallen Dwarves.
This is the way.
And then Ecthelion's Horse Guard. Let's put you up there, shall we?
Ready, elves.
Alright, let's see what this guy does. What is he gonna do? Alright, so the Dunlendings are really not in much of an aggressive mood lately. They're waiting for us to come for them. Okay, I don't see any archers over here. Not a lot of spear units. Got some cavalry. but nothing crazy. We fought these guys time and time again, so the hill riders are not scary. I can deal with those. Gonna have you guys over here instead. Do they have any range units at all? Oh yeah, I think I see some slingers. Those are slingers. Okay. Only one unit of slingers. They may be their only rangers in light cavalry. Alright, let's go ahead and get you up there. Ecthelion, let's get you roundabout over here. I would love for my Marsh Wardens to be in range. Alright, you guys should be in range of their clan hunters now. Where's Ecthelion? I'm gonna start hitting their light cavalry now if I can. Alright, fall back a bit. Kinda wish I had more archers, but the Marsh Wardens will do. Okay. Actually, hit these hill riders. These hill riders look like they're gonna try to flank us. Yep, hit the hill riders.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright. Yep. Stop these guys, stop the raiders. Come on, nobles, get in there. Get stuck in there. There we go. Good work, guys. Good work. Alright, the nobles can hold them off all day. See if we can get some good close-up to these guys in action. Okay, someone's shooting at our guys. Who's taking the casualties? Probably them. Oh, we're slaughtering these guys with our archers. That's good. If we can just get rid of this light cavalry now, then we can start hitting these guys from behind. Their army will be on the run. The noble's gonna take some heavy casualties if we're not careful. Alright, how about in the woods? How are we doing over here, boys? Perfect, perfect. Alright, let's swing at them from behind here. Alright, send in the dwarves to flank these raiders. Come on, dwarves. You could have done better than that. What kind of charge was that? Get in there. Okay, so my plan to break these guys immediately did not pan out. They're still fighting on. Alright, finally got these guys on the run. That's good. So now let's bring you guys up and help out your brethren. Get up there. You can just shoot these raiders to make sure they don't get away. I don't think there's any more cavalry to worry about. They all ran away. Holy cow, these guys are down to 20 left. We might lose our general here. Come on now. Alright, come on. We need a bigger charge than that. Ah, the damn raiders regrouped? Really?
General flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Is it raining outside? Oh, wow. Coming down hard outside. Where did these guys come from?
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's get the archers to stop shooting, stop shooting. Friendly fire.
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down. We await your command.
Yep, that's everybody. They're all gone now.
This is a clear victory.
Alright, only lost 28 troops that time. Okay, no ransoms.
We must defend these lands. Follow me. Come, my
Alright, let's send you back.
Follow me.
And the rest of you guys will just have to sit out here, because you won't be able to make it back this turn.
By the light of Elbereth. Yes, my
Might be able to send you in here. There we go, that helps. Okay, so the Dunlendings repelled from there. Next turn, we'll get this army on the move. We'll take Bale. I'll see if I can spare the cavalry, too. And then we'll get some of these guys retrained next turn. That'll help us out. Sounds like a waterfall out there. It's really heavy. Alright, Rohan's leader is dead. Oh, that's not good news. Master History Guild. Wow, they really just want me to keep building history guilds here. Well, this better do something for the culture. Okay, so now the ring is in Karn Doom, so is that closer or further away? Honestly, I'd argue it's probably further away, because Isengard was, like, definitely closer. So now the ring is way up north.
Elves,
My lord,
Okay, I'm gonna leave you behind to govern Dunlardic.
like the wind.
Bring Mjolnir back out here, because I kind of need his military expertise.
My lord. Sire,
And then we've got some reinforcements over here. I think we should try to... Well, actually, yeah, that's right. Once Bale is taken, we gotta worry about this Doom stack, so let's not send you out just yet.
yes, my lord.
In fact, I'm gonna put you guys in here.
By the light of Elbereth, elven warriors.
Probably best to just keep you guys together for now.
Light of Elbereth.
I could have Mjolnir and some of these troops hit these Dunlendings over here. Just so... Oh, that's Mjolnir. That's Ecthelion. Mjolnir should head over here and besiege Bale. Can I get any mercenaries here? That would be wonderful.
Like the wind.
Probably not.
Assail them. Put them down. Keep them off balance.
Okay. Now, let's see. Who else can we retrain? The cavalry, yes. Let's go ahead and get some more... Let's see. They'll take... These guys will all take 3 turns to train. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime,
Elves,
let's get this infantry back on the move. I'm going to put you in this fort here.
elves.
And I'm going to have you guys kind of stick it out in Byrig, maybe?
Come, my brothers.
I'll go after these guys next. That's what I should do.
Sire,
I just need some cavalry to back them up. Oh, he's got plenty of cavalry here. That's good.
elven warriors.
Alright, before we make that move, let me just check and see what else is going on here. Yeah, we gotta stop building this military infrastructure. Once this is done, let's go ahead and focus on getting a dockyard in here. Maybe a blacksmith. And then once that is done, we're going to have you focus on... I think I might have you focus on farming for a bit. And then this guy up here...
Come, my brothers.
Nothing's really happening here. I might as well just send you back.
Over
Yeah,
here,
because I got to do something else with you. In fact, I'm going to start sending you... Let me think about this one. Let's see if I can send you east for now.
Sire. Elves.
Alright, and Ecthelion, let's get you over here and deal with these nasty Dunlendings.
Come, my brothers.
My lord. Approaching.
Alright, I don't see any Dunlendings around here. That's good. Let's keep you near... Is this their capital now? No, it's just a normal town. This must be their capital. Maybe Bale is their capital. Yeah, Bale is actually their capital. Okay. And then... Cavalry. That's what I need to do. Cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. Let's get you over here to help out Ecthelion.
Take it for the elves.
I mean, honestly, we could just take these guys out with our current roster. I might just do that instead.
By the light of Elbereth.
And then I'm going to put you guys... I need to save some money. If I put you in Byrig, do I get any free upkeep there? I get 1 from the meeting hall. Nothing from the roost. Yeah, I don't really get any bonuses here for free upkeep. Oh wait, the military garrison. Does that give me something? No. No, that doesn't do anything for me.
Sire.
And then Dunlardic already doesn't give me much. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. What else am I looking at here? There's not a lot of infrastructure that offers free upkeep, is there?
Elves,
I might as well just keep you in this vicinity then.
over here, elves. Elves, we must come, my brothers. Sire.
Alright, before I commit to this, I'll just save this here. We'll leave this under siege for the time being, and we'll get rid of these filthy dunlendings over here, because none of these guys have any cavalry they can give me, do they? Nope, we'll just take care of them now. I mean, Ecthelion will do most of the work, since his bodyguard is just nigh invincible. Alright, got some horse archers here to work with. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, coming in with the light cavalry. Alright, these guys are broken.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
You guys can just shoot down the stragglers.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack. Be awed by the victory we have won
Okay,
here today.
lost 2 elves only.
Our land will be safe once more. By the light of
Alright, well those guys dealt with. Let's see here.
Follow me.
Let's go ahead and combine forces here.
Ready, elves?
Perfect. So when that Doomstack shows up, we'll be in a great place to resist them.
My lord?
For the light.
I might as well send these horse archers out to merge with these guys.
Swiftly. Elven warriors. Sire.
And I don't think I'll need Ecthelion over here. I think I'll head over towards Bale. See if I can try to hide in these trees here. There we go. That's good.
Yes, my lord. Without question. Yes.
Okay. Now, the spies have been here for a few turns. Culture's only 28%, so we're not seeing much of a difference here with the spies. We still got one over here. I'm going to keep him over here for now. Let's see where culture is with Byrig. 41%, not bad. I guess I could increase taxes to help out for now, economically. Alright, and these guys are back in the green. Good public order, sheep farming. I'll think about it. Culture is at 63%. I think we'll do blacksmith here. South Kala is still building roads. Byrig is also still building roads. 4 more turns left. Alright, so we'll see how long the Siege of Bale lasts. I can't really tell if the Dunlendings have any other troops nearby, but they'll more than likely try to send some troops to try to relieve Bale. It is their capital. I can't imagine they have many actual generals left. We've killed off a lot of them on the field already.
Your orders.
Alright, so they got a dude over here. No one there. And then their faction leader is all the way down here in Dunyard. And I'm going to save a bunch of money by putting you guys in this fort. Should I send some of you west? Actually, no. No, let's leave you all here, because we're going to need you to deal with that Dunlending Doomstack. That's going to be a big problem for us in the next few turns. I can get the champions on the move.
Elven warriors, for the light.
And then... I still can't retrain my horse archers, can I? Probably not. I'll at least get you guys moving. And in the meantime, let's get the champions on the road.
Come on, elves.
And then we've got Ecthelion over here. We could just take this place now.
Come, my brothers. Engage.
Yeah, they get some additional defenders, unfortunately.
By the light of Elbereth. Take it for the elves.
Okay, so it looks like they only have just palisades, not actual walls. I'd rather just take this place now, because if I have to wait 3 turns, that is a bit of a time waster.
Follow me.
If I tried taking it by force, I could be looking at some unnecessary casualties. But then again, I've got High Prince Mearnil here. He's got the Storm Guard. I've got the Marsh Wardens. I've got 2 sets of Horse Archers. I've got Eregion Marksmen and some more Horse Archers here.
By the light of Elbereth.
It could work out pretty well for us. In fact, I could just give him another set of archers just to be on the safe side.
Yes, my lord.
I might just take it now. Because at the moment, it just feels unnecessary to keep the siege dragged out for 3 turns. It'll give them more time to send more troops up,
Yes, my lord.
and I don't want to take this long to try to destroy the Dunlendings, so
My lord.
probably best we just get rid of them. Alright, construction. Yes, you're finally done there, so I'm going to have you focus on... Let's see here. Merchant's Wharf or Dockyard? Dockyard is expensive. Yikes. I think I'll do Merchant's Wharf for now, I'm thinking. Then again, crop rotation is important. Let's do crop rotation. Alright, so we can get some pretty decent troops here now. And then you are still building that Eregion Casern. I got this guy still slowly making his way east. Alright, Enedwaith looks like they're definitely going to take this. No way they should fail this time. Alright, and to help you out, I'm going to send you these archers.
For me.
I'm going to make sure you get these guys too. And we'll go ahead and see if we can take this place. There we go. Yeah, they've got no walls at all. Okay, so we don't even need a siege ram. No siege ram at all. Alright, let's start with getting our troops all around them like this. Kind of surround them here. And then I'm going to have my archers over here. Alright, let's keep the Scarlet Swordsman back here. Yeah, we'll do this. And I think that's about it. Oh, I can't really hide you guys. We'll just keep you back there in reserve for now. Alright, let's see what the Dunlendings do. Alright, let's hit the Brennan's Guard. I'm gonna get you guys positioned up here. They don't have too many archers. They got Corsair archers up here. Perfect, so now we're gonna force them out. Oh, whoopsies. Nope, nope, don't go that way. Don't go that way.
Is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright, just keep picking those guys off. And what do we got over here? Crossbows. Okay, I got the light cavalry to deal with them. Actually, horse archers, you can just go ahead and hit these bandits here. Let's try to save on our long-range archers, because we gotta have some ammo to deal with the rest of those defenders. Alright, where's my light cavalry? Where are you guys? They're about to take some shots over here. I don't want them hitting my best troops. Alright, come on. Okay, militia archers, you can stop firing. Stop firing. You guys, stop firing. What the heck is happening over here? How are they getting butchered over here? What the heck happened? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, where are we getting shot at? Who else is shooting my cavalry? Is it just the crossbows? They're getting butchered over here. Damn, those crossbows.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without
Nice.
him, his troops will lose
Got a
their
good
will to
shot
fight.
there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Crap, get the horse archers out of there. Come on now. Alright, get the horse archers back. I'm going to start sending you guys forward. Yep, get out of there. Fall back, fall back. My poor light cavalry is just getting torn to shreds. Those Corsair archers are definitely causing some casualties. Alright, here comes Ecthelion. Who else is there left to fight over here? Okay, that's where the rest of them went. That's annoying as heck. Crap. Get out of there, guys. Okay.
Our men have taken control of the city. This
All right.
is a clear victory.
Lost about 52 troops there, but I would say that's totally worth it.
We protect the Elven lands. Enter it.
Yeah, let's sack it. Retrain the cell swords. Alright, in the meantime, let's go ahead and build some watchtowers, just so we can keep a good eye out for any further Dunlending incursions.
Over here, elves.
Alright, light cavalry definitely took some casualties, so I'm going to send you guys back to Tharbad, and then you guys can just kind of head to this fort. It'll be a while before I can replace those troops. Alright, but with Bale taken, they're only down to 2 regions left.
Yes, my lord.
And Enethwaith definitely holds on to this region, because I can... Yep, they got their banner there. And also their border is
As you
right there, too. They've got the yellow border versus Dunlendings. They've got more of this
tomorrow's journey
pinkish
planned
border
out.
over here.
Yes, my lord.
But it's pretty clear the Dunlendings are losing badly, so... we should be able to finish them off quickly once that Doom stack has been dealt with. Oh wow, it's already 6:12? Jeez. About 4 hours, got to go to bed in about, let's see, about 10:30 tonight. Early start to my Mondays. The Axe's Bite. Alright, the men of Dunland have known uncounted hardship, forced from their homes by the Rohirrim. Their very existence as a people now stands upon the edge of a knife. A bellicose and resilient folk, the Dunlendings have refused to give in quietly to their demise, and have formed to a mighty host of many warriors and clansmen. Soon, their enemies will know that the Axe of Dunland still has its bite, to battle, to glory, to the death. Yep, here they are. It's big old Doomstack over here. It's going to require all the very best troops I have to stop them. So what I'll have to do is swing all these troops over here, all of our troops from Dunlardic, all of our troops from Byrig, these guys over here too, and then all the guys I can spare here, just so we can have a decent chance of taking these guys out. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of this opportunity to get this army on the move, because I can get Ecthelion and his troops marching towards Hira over here. I could have him take over governorship of Bale. Yeah, I'll think about that. But while we deal with this Doomstack here, we could already be marching towards their castle and besiege it. Now, this one is going to be a difficult battle because, let's see, a lot of Dunlending long spears. They've got a lot of these stalwarts over here. Now, their range does make them... Let me see here. Oh, no, they're not ranged units. They're just lancers. Still, though, they've got a powerful charge, so they won't be easy to deal with. They've got the Dunherd Slayers, so difficult to deal with because they are an excellent anti-cab unit. Yeah, this will be a rough one. Alright, let me save it as this. And then, let's see what happens if we put all of our troops together here. Oh, darn. The problem is, he's going to have that high ground. At least he doesn't have any siege equipment. But it does put us in a tricky position. I mean, we could take this height over here. If you can just get out of the way for me, please. So I could take this height here. I'd rather leave you behind, give you the archers over here. Get the champions over here too. Alright, so even then the balance of power still sways in their favor. It's looking pretty ugly here. Especially since we don't have Ecthelion or Miarnil over there to help out. Their bodyguards would be extremely valuable in a fight like this, but we'll have to make do with what we've got. I could get this guy out to help out, I'm not super crazy about this idea. I think what I'll do is... I think I'll just fight this Doomstack off now. I don't think I want to wait until the next stream to do this. I'd like to sleep easier getting rid of these guys now. I just wish I could bring these guys into the battle, but unfortunately they're going to be in a very bad spot. Oh, I can send you guys over. That'll help. Alright, so that helps us out a little bit more. Besides, there's a good chance that we're going to end up on the high ground, so if we can be in a defensive position at an elevated defensive point, that's going to help us out tremendously. Yeah, like up there is already pretty decent. Yeah. Our archers will have the pick of the litter here. Okay, so the Eregion nobles are extremely powerful. At least we've got the Sons of the Fallen here to help out too. Kind of wish we had some cell swords, but that's okay. The javelins will be extremely useful in this. I'll need to use the City Watch as a careful reserve. And then I'm going to keep you guys kind of over here. I think I better just keep my light cavalry hidden up here. That way we can take advantage of any gaps in their line. Yeah, that's everybody, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to be rough. Yeah, let's put you here and then put you there too. Okay. You'll need to make your shots count today, elves. Make your arrows sing. Also, I gotta check this brightness again. Is it still too bright? I think I might decrease the brightness just a tad. Yeah, that helps a bit. Because our armor is very shiny. You know, from a distance, they don't look too bad. Just wait till they get closer. Alright, who's coming into the field? These guys here? Okay, let's get you guys up here then, shall we? And I'm going to see if I can try to entice these guys to hit us in this direction, because they're trying to go after our champions. Come on, guys, faster. Yeah, they're definitely trying to go after our champions now. I think what we need to do first is we definitely need to neutralize that cavalry, because those stalwarts are going to be very difficult to deal with. I'm going to have you guys... Let's see. Yeah, you hit the Wolfguard Axemen. I want you to hit the Dunhurt Slayers, please. Hit these long spears over here. They're going to be a bit tricky to deal with. Alright, you guys just go back into... Actually, yeah, you'll have to double time it. At least the elves have excellent stamina. Alright, hit the cavalry, boys. Alright, got the City Watch over here, just in case. I'm gonna keep my light cavalry hidden for now. Where are my champions? Okay, they're getting there. Getting closer, but they're still a long ways off. Not even halfway there yet. Unfortunately, I think they're going to get cut off. Despite how fast they're going. Alright, throw those javelins. Make them pay for going up this hill. Damn, they're going right after the champions, aren't they? Shit. Alright, form up, form up. Got no choice. You'll have to stand there and fight. They're coming right after our best troops. They're gonna try to isolate them. Alright, at least we're butchering their archers over here. That's good. But we still need to neutralize that cavalry. Oh, shit. Damn, our archers were completely exposed there. Shit, shit, shit. Alright, I know the Sons of the Fallen can hold all day. Yeah, hopefully our champions can hold these guys off. They're gonna suffer horrendous casualties. Alright, I think now might be the opportunity for us to swing our cavalry around. I want to wait till these guys are gone. Alright, shield wall, guys. Shield wall. Keep hitting those guys. Oh my god, they're completely swamping us over here. Shit, we're gonna get encircled. Okay, we gotta go around and hit them in the center here. I'm gonna send them out now. Alright, I need my city watch back up here in the top. Shit. Where are my horse archers? Where'd they go? Yeah, let's get you back up there. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to help hit this Wolfguard Axeman. Don't worry about the Dunherd Slayers. Oh my god, they got Wolfguard Pikes over here too? Shit. Oh, my poor champions are completely isolated. Damn it. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Alright, I need you guys back up on the top. Turn around, guys. Turn around. We're getting flanked. Alright, light cavalry, get the heck out of dodge. Fall back, fall back. Damn, they're gonna completely eliminate my champions over here. I'm really ticked about that. I just got these guys. Alright, you're gonna have to hold them. You're gonna have to hold these guys back. Where the heck is my light cavalry? Alright, at least we're killing off their Dunherd Slayers, that's good, but now my guys are in trouble here. Where the heck are my cavalry? Okay, get up here, guys. Oh my god, they still got more of these guys? Alright, thank god the Eregion warriors are doing well. Damn. Alright, at least we're getting them to scatter over here. That's good. That's good. Actually, no. Better get you back up the hill. Get back up the hill.
Only half Half the enemy force remains.
Man.
Our ally lies dead, slain by the enemy. We must help his men avenge him.
Yep, they completely wiped out all of my champions. I'm really ticked about that. Where's my cavalry again? What are you guys doing? It's those Dunlending long spears that are ticking me off. I can't get around their flanks when they're chasing me like this with pikes. Alright, where are my Eregion warriors? And my Sons of the Fallen. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough battle. Tougher than I thought it was going to be. Jeez, where's my general? Oh my gosh. Oh man, my general's gonna get killed over here. And I can't relieve him at all. Alright, cavalry, you're gonna have to sacrifice yourself. We gotta save the general. Alright, you're out of arrows. Did we kill off all those slayers? Nope, there's still 3 left. Problem is, we're getting swamped here. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to come over here and help out. Finally, we got these guys to run. I need to get the general out of here. Yep, stop that guy. Stop him. Oh my gosh, more clan spearmen? You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, we got to get the general out of here. Alright, at least we saved the archers here. But now it's just going to be a desperate fight to defend this hilltop. Because now I've got no troops left whatsoever. I've committed every single one of them to close combat except the archers here. Also, where are my horse archers? Yeah, you guys can help out. Come over here and help. I gotta get rid of these Wolfguard pikes. Oh, that was a decent charge. Come on, can we get these guys to rout already? Alright, if we can get these guys to rout, marvelous. Okay, that's wonderful, that's wonderful. I think we can turn this around, guys. Come on, archers, use up your arrows so I can get you into close combat. Wiped out the Wolfguard pikes? Nope, there's still 7 left. Come on now. Get the job done. Our archers, I need you to get up here now. I think we killed off all the all the slayers. Alright. Chase them down. Don't let them regroup. Oh my gosh. These Wolfguard pikes are so annoying. Die already! My gosh, there's 2 left. Dogpile them. Alright, if we start ganging up on these guys over here, we might be able to get them to run. Actually, no, the general's right there. Come on, guys, let's hit him. It's only him and 10 other guys. Hit him.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the... Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Alright. Perfect. Do not let that general get away. Where is he? How is this general still alive? Where the heck did he go? Warband blades. Where on earth is this guy? Okay, he's up there, isn't he? Where is he? Yeah, I'm not letting him get away. Screw that. Actually, you can go after him. You can just keep chasing after these thugs. What are you doing? Okay, Arter. Their general is finally dead.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Alright, so we lost nearly half of our troops in that battle. But with that Doomstack eliminated, we can finally push on with eliminating the Dunlendings entirely. If anything, that was their one real shot at reclaiming any territory, so now with them out of the way, we can rest a little bit more easily. At least we didn't lose any generals, that's the good news. But the casualties, yes, rather egregious. Okay, at least we recovered some of these guys, that's good, but a crap load of you are going to have to go back home. Because this army is effectively exhausted. Okay, gotta lower taxes for now. And I'm going to put you guys in here just in case. What can I build in the meantime? Oh, Roquan Stables? Okay, what do we get if we build this? Feanorian Lancers. Oh, I'm already liking the sound of this. Can't even pronounce that. Rakalaquar? Rakalaquar? Are these missile units too? Oh, so they must be like... Are they javelin throwers? Yeah, they're like javelin throwers. That's cool. Alright, yep, new project. Let's get this going. And then let's take a look at the construction queue here. Alright, so we still need to rebuild the Gwaithir Madain. That's right, that's what we really need to focus on. But the Gwaithir Madain, let me see here. I don't think we can do that until, let's see. We need the music hall, right? Requires Masters Builders Hall and a blacksmith and a hall of music. Okay, I think we already have the hall of music, right? Or is it hall of... Do we only have hall of culture? Oh, we already had the Hall of Music. Okay. Okay, hate to do this, but we need to build the Masters Builders Hall first, because that's all we really need to start rebuilding the Gwythyr Medine.
My brothers. Follow me.
And you guys are ready to start moving towards their castle.
Over here, elves. Elves.
Your orders. My lord.
Alright, with that out of the way, we're going to let this turn end. At least getting rid of that Dunlending Doom stack is going to save us a lot of trouble. Once the Dunlendings are dealt with, I'll have to see what we can do about Isengard. And then, I guess, in terms of like the order of enemies that we're going to have to fight, it's going to have to be the Dunlendings, Isengard very likely, and then after that, we'll probably have to deal with the Corsairs in the west. Bree's leader is dead. Okay, so they're not doing so hot.
By the light of Elbereth.
Yes, my lord. Without. Yes, my lord. As you wish.
For the
Okay, the champions are going to have to go back home.
light. Swiftly. Yes, my lord.
All these troops will have to go back for retraining, because we have lost a crap load of soldiers here. Just an utter nightmare.
Onward. Yes, my lord.
I can at least get you guys back home for retraining. Yep, let's do that.
Follow me.
And then you guys, you're gonna go back to
Like the
Dunlardic.
wind. Come, my
How come
brothers.
it's under worse condition if he's governor?
Elves.
Oh, because I already had one. Oh, I'm stupid. No, you go back.
Follow me.
Alright, you're gonna go back and be Governor of Byrig. Increase those taxes. Get those peasants to pay their taxes.
By the light of Elbereth. Yes, my lord.
Put you in the fort here.
Follow me.
And I'm gonna put you in the fort there too.
By the light of Elbereth.
You can kind of just chill there for a while, because we're gonna make sure that we get this army on the move.
Over here, elves.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we've got the Hernerin Axemen ready to go, so I'm gonna send you forward.
Follow me. Elven warrior. For the light. Come, my
So the manpower shortage is a tiny bit of an issue, considering the casualties we've taken recently. How's culture looking here? 45%? Okay, so it's definitely doing better. But I'm going to build a ship right here.
Elven warriors.
Your will, my lord.
Elves.
In fact, I think I'll get this cavalry moving too, because we can get you guys moving in this direction.
Be vigilant. Follow me.
And then I'll make sure we can get these guys besieging this castle by next turn.
My lord.
We don't really need a spy up there anymore. We need to keep an eye on this region, just to be on the safe side.
Let us settle matters on
They
the
got another
field
dude
of
over
battle.
here.
My lord. For the light.
Again, I can't do anything with you guys. Mission failed, Dolvorn. I'm not interested in taking Dolvorn. Yeah, Enethwaite still can't take this region? What is going on with them? Alright, so I kind of need some troops in the east, but no, I won't recruit any more troops from here. We need to focus on the economy on this end. One more turn and that annoying Cassern is done. Might be best if we start building our own fleet, because when the Corsairs do arrive, we need some level of naval power. I'm gonna get you guys moving over here.
Over here, elves.
We might be able to hire some mercenaries along the way. That would help out.
Come, my brothers.
Orders completed.
Oh, and I don't need you guys here. Let's go ahead and, let's see, group you up with somebody else. It's okay. Send you back to Ostenethel. I still got a bunch of troops making their way back, so I'll get you guys retrained. Maybe Sons of the Fallen. Let this turn end. At the very least, I'd like to have their castle under siege before moving on to their very last region. Get some construction done this turn. Oh, now they want a peace treaty, do they?
Perhaps we could
No.
sort our difference. We understand. Until
Sorry, Dunlendings, but you're on my list of enemies to destroy. You can't live. Why is the council so obsessed with me taking Dolvorn? Allies declare war. Clans of Enedwaith on High Elves. Oof. Well, that sucks. I was hoping Enedwaith wouldn't do something that stupid, but... I mean, how are they able to do something like that? Where are they even... Like, did they attack their ships or something? Their borders are nowhere near close to each other, so they must have attacked their fleet. Okay, focus on construction. So, I can go ahead and get... Let me see here. Yeah, let's get some communal farming going here. Actually, I'll do leather worker. Change my mind. Byrig, you need to focus on building me... How's culture looking? 46 is pretty decent. I'm gonna have you do a market for now. Dunlardic. Yeah, we kind of need roads. Bale. There's nothing I can do over here. But now I know where to put you. I'm gonna... Oh, dang it, Dunlendings. Can't you leave me alone in this area?
Follow me. Onward!
my lord. Yes.
Come, my brothers. Like the wind. Engage!
All right.
Destroy it!
My lord.
And then I'm gonna send you over here to help out a bit.
Swiftly! Ready, elves? Elven warriors!
Alright, Axemen, I need you over here in Dunlardic.
By the light of
You
Elbereth.
guys will have to stay over here too, just in case.
Elves! My lord. Sire! Elven warriors! Swiftly!
Alright, Scarlet Swordsmen are ready to go. Archers, yep. So we got a decent number of troops ready to move, so let's go ahead and get you moving this way.
Be an honor defeating you.
Onward! Elven warriors!
And I'm gonna get you guys out of that fort, join these troops over here.
Reinforcements!
At least I can retrain these guys, that helps me out quite a bit. I get all of you guys ready for the front in one turn. How's culture looking here? 50%? Okay, I'll leave you there for a couple more turns, but then I really gotta get these spies going. Still can't build anything useful, or anything at all. Alright, you're not gonna make it to Dunlardic in time, but this cavalry can, so let's get you up there.
I
If these
respect
Dunlendings decide to be cocky about it, I'll give them a bloody nose.
Yes, my lord.
Elves! Take it for the elves! Keep them off balance! Assail them! Its end draws near!
Okay, so... Yeah, we'll have to keep our alliance with Enedwaith, because, unfortunately, I can't really justify an alliance with the High Elves for two reasons. One, we're eventually going to have to go to war with the High Elves in order to reach our campaign objectives, but that won't be until later in the future. Much later. And two, I'm less likely to be attacked by the High Elves up here than I am by Enedwaith if I decide to cancel our alliance, because Enedwaith is unfortunately an unpredictable beast. They do not respect neutrality. Yeah, sorry High Elves, but I kind of need let me see here. Breland is now at war with the Dwarves of Edith Lewin. Can I hire any mercenaries?
Onward! Scout the area. For the light! Elves!
It will be an honor defeating you.
Alright, and then you can focus on building me... Let's build a castern up here too. And then let's get some more cavalry going. Alright, let's end that turn. Sad to see our alliance with the High Elves go. Maybe if we're lucky, Enidwaith will just come to terms with the High Elves. I don't know. And then we can rebuild our alliance with the Elves. Because I'd rather have that added security, because I don't know how the Elves are going to react. I'm so tired of these Dunlendings. Of course. You gotta be kidding me, these guys. Alright, we'll have to kick their butts. Okay, and this guy is still making his way east. Keep moving. At least we have this region under siege. Now, unfortunately, it looks like we're going to be in for a pretty big battle here. But at least we have a decent-sized army to show for it. Plus, we still have Ecthelion.
For the light!
I respect you, my enemy.
My lord. Approaching quiet, my lord. Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Alright, and how's culture looking here? 54%. I think I'll keep you guys in here for one more turn and then move on. But I know these troops are totally ready to go. Okay, so Master's Builder's Hall is done. Can we start rebuilding the Gwyther and Medine? Yes, we can for 10,000 gold. Jesus. Gwyther and Medine. Ooh, it'd be nice to have these guys here. In the year of 1697 of the Second Age, forces of Sauron the Deceiver swept through Eregion, laying waste to Ost-Ithil and its community of the elves, greatest smiths and craftsmen, who labored there under Celebrimbor, ever striving to perfect their craft. Even though Sauron was eventually driven from the region, Eregion lay abandoned and ruined for thousands of years, well into the Third Age. But now that the War of the Ring has set the elves on the warpath once again, they have decided to re-establish their community in Eregion and set alight its forges once again. Where the Gwyther Medine of old were primarily focused on jewels and crafts designed to bring the beauty of Valinor to Middle-earth, this new generation of Eregion smiths have turned their talents to the production of finest weapons and armor meant to hasten the Dark Lord's demise. Many of the remaining elven smiths and apprentices have flocked to Eregion looking to restore Ost-Ithil and its workshops to some of their former glory, and their determination can be seen not only in their fervent willingness to bring back the ringing of anvils and tools to these overgrown ruins, but also in their readiness to take up the arms that they have created and take them to the enemy, to be tested in the fires of battle. The warrior smiths of Eregion are armed and armored with their own work and are more than proficient in its use. Heavy mail of supreme quality covers them from head to toe, and their chosen tool of war, the hammer, delivers brute grace to the enemy bones of all their beloved crafts. There is no work these smiths would rather accomplish than to forge a victory for Sauron and his minions. It's quite a bit to read there. But clearly excellent, elite heavy infantry. Total defense of 40. Get a little bit of a charge bonus, attack of 14, and just unbroken morale. Okay, so I'll need to think about that one. It's kind of a big decision. 10,000 is gonna really clear out the bank.
For the light! Elves!
I'm gonna start by getting you guys out ahead. We'll retrain the City Watch. I'm gonna get another set of bodyguards going so that we have another general. And then I'll get the militia marksmen ready.
Elven warriors! For the light!
I think I'll fight this battle before I end this stream. Yeah, this guy still thinks he's gonna win. Alright. I figured he would run, but nope, he wants to fight to the very end. So, okay, fine then. We'll wipe you out. Nope, I want to control the reinforcements. I want to get rid of these guys. Be done with them.
Units, await my orders. Ready, elves. This is the way. We must gather our strength. Ready,
Okay, so more than likely I'm dealing with some of the remnants from Tharbad, because these troops look pretty well battered. Okay, our reinforcements are taking a while to get there, but they'll arrive when need be. Alright, where are their ranged units? I don't think they have any ranged units, do they? Oh no, they still got these dang... The rest of our troops are still taking a while to get there. Could have you double time it now. Perfect, got rid of them.
we're under attack! I will be your guide.
Oh dang, they're way far away. Jeez.
Ready, elves. Be quick, be quick. Cast them. We're under attack! Rally together, lancers. battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Only half the enemy force remains.
Alright, perfect. So now we're shooting at them from behind, so their armor is much weaker there. Alright, we're smoking these guys over here. Perfect. Broke those guys. So who else is left then? Just these bandits? Okay. Let's get the axemen over here. We'll reform you guys. Yeah, they're still trying to go after the horse archers. Who are you fighting? Oh, okay, never mind.
Rally together, Lancers. Ready, elves. Be quick.
Still trying to go after this guy.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. Behold how our cowardly foe ran. This is a clear victory.
Alright. Got rid of the Dunlendings and Dunlardic. Okay, that was an excellent battle there. Barely lost any troops. So all we really need to do now is just wait for our reinforcements to show up down here. And then we'll start sending these troops down south to besiege their capital. Because once Maarnil has dealt with the Dunlendings over here, it will be a tough battle. He's got some pretty decent troops lined up here. Yeah, he's got the long spears, the warband blades, the warband sentries. So once we take Hiora over here, I can send the rest of our troops that are ready to go to start moving down south. Because he's not really going to have much left to resist us with.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, and then the Dunlendings will be destroyed. So we should be able to destroy the Dunlendings hopefully within the next, I would say, 4 or 5 turns. It's looking pretty good. Alright. And then after we're done with that, we're going to have to start preparing ourselves for the Corsair invasion, because that is a scripted event that takes place. So the Corsairs are going to be raiding Dolvorn over here, and they'll also be attacking Mithlon, and then one of the other ports over here, probably Harland. I'm not sure. But chances are we're going to be busy dealing with the Corsairs for some time. It is going to be a good opportunity for us to grab some region, because if the Elves lose a couple of regions up here, we can easily take it from them once the Corsairs have raided these areas. So it's one way to take some Elvish territory without us going to war with them directly. And then we can also take Dolvorn over here. I'm kind of hoping Enedwaith takes it first, because ideally what I would like to see is the Corsairs take this from Enedwaith first, forcing Enedwaith to send a lot of troops to deal with them, and then maybe if we're lucky, it'll basically soften their defenses for us so that we can just take this from the Corsairs once the raiding army has been severely depleted. So let Enedwaith do most of the fighting is what I'm thinking, and then just kind of take it out from under them. I think I might as well do the Gwyther Medine. It's a lot of money, but we really need to make it happen. Alright guys, well, that was a fun stream, so we made a decent amount of progress. I'll be streaming more of this tomorrow between the 5:30, 6 p.m. mark, so stay tuned for that. We'll finish up our campaign. Hopefully we'll be able to finish off the Dunlendings by next stream. They only have 2 regions left for us to conquer. And then after that, it's just focusing on the Corsairs and Isengard. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. You enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world.